This video will contain spoilers for Spider-Man Brand New Day, so might as well watch it. You know, we got 3 sets based on this film. 2 if you don't count the buildable figures. What if we just improve the sets? Because... spoilers, they're pretty inaccurate. And some bonus sets, because why not? The first set is the Department Damage Control Tank Transport Vehicle, whatever LEGO calls it. I call it Department Damage Control Tank. Here's the thing, we don't really see this vehicle in the film. We do see this tank, and I tried to recreate it, but... look, I know it's not exactly a sand color, but hey, I tried my best. Hey look, I tried. It's not the most sand color, but I tried. I'm trying my best to be film accurate. In the real set, we do get 4 minifigures, which is pretty cool, but I'd swap Tombstone with Jean the Wolf. You know, she's a character in the film. She's like Spider-Man police buddy. Minor role, I know. I almost forgot she's in the film, but hey. I do like that Tombstone minifigure, but we'll use Tombstone in a different set, okay? So the build will look different. Look, I'm not gonna render this on Mechabricks, it will take me days. And the set will have 4 minifigures, Jean the Wolf, Tarantula, Damage Control Pilot, and Spider-Man. I know I replaced Tombstone with her, but we'll get to Tombstone later. That's what fixed the prison transport set. Spider-Man vs Hulk epic battle, my man, we need to improve the set. The price is ridiculous, $90. Yeah, make it 70. 70 is pretty fair. The build I think is pretty accurate to the film, except you know the size, but it's a $90 set. In my version it's gonna be 70 because 90 is too expensive. The hot dog vendor and her stand, get out of here, those pieces are going to the main build. Look, I'm sorry, but they have to go to the main build. The real set has some pretty good minifigs, but Spider-Man and Hulk will stay. As for Tarantula, Scorpion and, well, I already said it, the hot dog vendor lady, they're out. Now Boomerang, look, he's not gonna be in my set that I made, so he's gonna stay in this. So we have 3 figures, Spider-Man, Hulk, and Boomerang, but what are the other figures? There is absolutely no way the Punisher isn't in this set. I did make the render on Mechabricks, and I suck on making renders, so I'll just use reused pieces that I find there. I did find this torso online. I know it's based on Daredevil Born Again, but the torso that the official Punisher minifigure has is from the comics, so look, I don't know how to make custom torsos, alright? So I just found this one online. The hair is from Zane from Ninjago, but in black. Some tactical legs from a LEGO Marvel minifigure. I don't know, I think they came from a Black Widow minifigure, I'm not sure about this one. Some dual molded arms, because hey, that would work. And the headband comes from the 2017 Jango Fett. So the next character is gonna be Bill Metzger. This guy is kinda easy to make. You can make him at home if you want, no renders needed. I just gave him dual molded legs because the extra touch, you know, extra touch. Literally, all of these pieces you can have at home. You can make him at home. I didn't make him because I don't have the headprint. Another character is Jean Grey. You see, I am a smart man. Instead of giving you the one with the face, I'm giving you the hood because guess what? I don't want LEGO to spoil it. But I also did make a hoodless version in case, you know, LEGO wants to spoil it as usual. But we'll keep the one with the hood, okay? Also, I know they made a set with her face in a Stranger Things set. But you know how expensive that set is? And they don't have that face until Mechabricks. So I'll use the one with the hood. And as for the last minifigure, I think it would be nice to have a damage control employee, you know, this damage control guard figure. So that's the minifigure selection of the set, and I already talked about the build. So I talked about the 2 LEGO Marvel sets that came out officially for the film. What about my sets? The ones that I have in mind? Well, Punisher van. I want the Punisher van. How much is it gonna cost though? Knowing LEGO, they'll probably charge $35 to $40. As for the minifigures, it's obvious, the Punisher, Spider-Man, Ramrod. Look, you know how hard it was to make a Ramrod minifigure on Mechabricks? Yes, I suck at designing, so I had to choose parts from other minifigs. And Scorpion. Yep, Scorpion is in this set. So that's my pitch for the Punisher van. Am I too generous? Maybe, but this is my video. I legit don't know how to call this, but it's in the film, in the opening montage. And why not make a $20 set out of it? Tombstone vs Spider-Man. The set will contain, well, you know, pieces and things of this building, some walls around, A play feature where you could web up Tombstone would be pretty cool though. Y'all know what minifigs this set is gonna include: Tombstone and Spider-Man. I felt guilty for excluding Tombstone from the other set, so this is my way to compensate. The next set I would like to be a hand battle pack. Yes, LEGO Star Wars has battle packs, so why not bring one for Marvel with the hand? LEGO Star Wars does have them at $20 and I'm not gonna change that price. The build is gonna have some prison walls and some storage for their weapons. But let's be real, you buy battle packs for the minifigures, right? So there are 4 hand ninjas. You can just make these guys at home. I just made them on Mechabricks. If you have Kai minifigures from Ninjago, I'll guarantee you can make the hand. So that's my battle pack set idea. I'm genuinely impressed. We have no battle packs for Marvel. Genuinely. No Hydra, no Ultron Bolts battle pack? That's just an idea though. Ned's apartment. The apartment of the CEO himself. I have no idea how LEGO can make this set, but let's say they can. Besides, they already made cheating sets before. In the film is the first time Spider-Man, Ned and MJ meet. Obviously they don't know each other at this point in the film. In the film we see Ned's living room, Ned's room, the one with the Spider-Man thing is all over there. My man is obsessed, can't blame him. LEGO, you can make it at $45 to $50, it'll work. As for the minifigs, Spider-Man, MJ, Ned, and yeah, fuck it, let's put Jean Grey. LEGO isn't gonna sell you a set without a villain, I'm telling you. Unless they're cheap sets. They did that to Ninjago back in 2024. The final set is gonna be a small one, like what, $10, but I know some people will like it. Yeah, I know, you should have seen the movie, but hey. Yelena's office, $10. Easy, you just make a pool and some surroundings. Easy as fuck. Oh LEGO, can you put some big potatoes and small potatoes? Can you do that? If you're gonna make the set, they'll never do it, I know. So I have to do it myself, but I suck at rendering, so here's just an idea though. I think y'all know which minifigs are gonna be in the set Spider-Man, but let's imagine him in his underwear, because I couldn't find some render pieces on Mechabricks. And Yelena, look, I know this isn't her outfit that she wears in that scene, but do you think LEGO would do that? I know y'all horny, but LEGO isn't gonna do that, I'm sorry. Out of all the scenes in Brand New Day, why this one?
Because I like it! Hell, I love it! I'm sitting, I'm just itching. I'm itching to do it again.
So that's my ideal Spider-Man Brand New Day set wave. I want that Punisher van, man.